What'll it be, Mac?
I have a gas burger, hold the mail.
Sorry, we have to include mayo, honey.
Oh, then give me a Danish and a coffee.
Oh, we only have a mayo, Danish, and coffee.
Okay, then give me an order of fries.
Oh, I think you'll like them because we deep fry them in mayo.
You are yucky.
Oh, and how about a mayonnaise shake?
I will die before I fuck mayonnaise.
Oh, Muggsy, spelled M-U-G-S-Y.
You dog.
Beat this creep.
What for?
He hates the mayo.
I ain't done, Daddy.
Now, you wait. Now.
And now, Homer Smith's Guide to More Natural Ways.
Take two. Take two.
3.
3.
And now, take 4, you stupid living.
Hello, I'm Homer Smith, and I'm going to show you ways for better living. One of the first ways to prove to yourself that you are a masculine human being, like I am, is to dress correctly. Now, taking this into consideration, we have prepared for you a new summer outfit. You don't want anything too fancy or fussed up, but you want to come off looking fairly attractive. With that in mind, we came up with the basic summer uniform. That is simplicity itself. Sweatshirts and a polo shirt under usually a pink twist on the top t-shirt with a bandana around your nostril. Next, health news. We have come up with a new extra special fruit that, including the many, shall we say, proteins found in the basic elements of fruit, we now have come up with a hybrid type corn. Yes, as you see, the hybrid type corn is a hybrid corn that grows in Southern America where black women don't wear tops. See, the reason we do this is to stimulate the corn to grow. Even though, cut to a commercial please.
Bye, beanies. They lots of fun.
Yes. Continuing with what I was saying. Next, we have the new mask program to make you look even more beautiful than you actually are, even if you are uglier than you really are, if you're uglier than you're supposed to be. Well, anyway, this mask, as you see here, this contains the various elements of contorting yourself into different positions. See, now, notice that when I put off my glasses, yes, now, as I was saying with the mask, the basic elements of the mask are made up of mud and sand water and albatross poop. They draw out your they draw out your face. It contracts your impurities in your body and usually improves the basic elements of your face, contorting the booty from come to a commercial, please.
Buy a sourpuss. They lots of fun.
We'll come back to our program on natural ways of living. Yesterday we had the mountains of southern Arabia, as you see them today, with the picture that our photographer took of the foggy regions in the basic element of the Black Lake. So we see how there is excellent bass fishing. The bass protrude a, shall we say, delicacy of many things. Beginning with the tree has grown from the organic roots of the many southern regions of the Northwest Africa. Please note that the mountain in the background is not a nostril. Again, shall we say that the Maynard Welding Company has put together this mountain and making an... Anyway, in news flashes, we have... Now for the spelling bee. Who can spell vindicated?
I can, over here, Mr. Hell. That's right.
Would you spell it, please?
Yes, I could.
Continue.
B I J R N J Z Q R G.
I'm sorry, you are incorrect.
N.
Would someone like to please try to spell the word acquisition? You, sir, would you like to spell acquisition?
Yeah, I guess.
Could you spell, please? Thank you.
What was the word again?
Acquisition.
Acquisition. A-C-Q-U-I-S-I-T-I-O-N.
Almost correct, except you forgot the N, the E at the end of it. That will be all for today's program. Thank you for watching Mr. L's program on Feeling So Pleasure and Make.
That was a pretty good show.
Yeah, okay.
It's too bad we had to laugh like that, though.
Really?
Is it okay if I shut off the fan?
Yeah, right here.
The show must go on.
Hello again, and welcome to another edition of the Bedtime Stories with your Uncle Freddy here, going to tell them to you. My assistant, Ron Smith, won't be here tonight because he has something else more important to do. So I will be doing the talking for tonight's show. Now, what this show is basically consists of is bedtime stories for you little kids out there. We arranged that this show should be at around approximately 6:30, since all you little kids will go to bed about at that time. Now, our first bedtime story is called... What is our first bedtime story called? Our first time bed story is called Mommy's Little Child. You just follow along with me, sweetie words, and we will be reading together. One day, Johnny was walking down the street, and his mother said, "Johnny, watch out for that car." And Johnny suavely says, "Mother, there is no car coming down the street." And his mother yells, "Johnny, watch out for the car coming down the street. Johnny says there's no car coming down the street, Mama. So he jumps in front of the car and gets run over by the car. The moral of this story is never jump out in front of a car. If your mama says that the car is coming down the street, believe her. That is my theory of obedience. If you don't obey your parents, you are a little brat. Now, I will read the next story.
Story.
Johnny was walking down the street with his mom.
Wait a minute. What? We already did that.
And now for another bedtime.
Story.
Oh yes. Now, for all you little kiddies, this is one of your favorites. There was a little girl, and her mama gave her a couple snacks to go to the grandma's house. And because the grandma was sick, she was supposed to get her well. While she was walking down the street, a wolf walked out in front of her and said, "Ah, what is in your bucket?" And Little Red Riding Hood said, "I have nothing in the bucket." Of course, the wolf wasn't dense enough to believe her. So, he asked her the same question, "What is in the bucket?" And she said, "Nothing. I'm going to my grandma's house to get her well." So she took off, and the wolf said, "I know where to go. I will take the shorter way." And he took off too. As it seems, the wolf gets there before the little girl does. And he knocks on the door. And the grandma says to come in, whoever it is at the door. So the wolf opens the door, walks in, and takes the grandmother and shoves her under the closet. Now, the next little thing is that he takes all her clothes and changes into the grandma under the covers.
And then the grandma proceeded to scream, and the wolf went and jumped into the bed. The wolf, now knowing that Little Red Riding Hood was on her way to the house, began to get himself ready for this very precious moment.
Anyways, he hears a knock on the door, the wolf does. And he knows who it is. It's his little enemy, Red Riding Hood. So he acts like he's the grandmother and says, "Come in." And she hops in all gay and happy and says, "Grandma, look what I brought you. I brought you some snacks." And the wolf said, "Thank you." And the little girl said, "My grandma, what big ears you have." And then she proceeded to say, "My grandma, what big feet you have." And the wolf had to think very fast and say, "Those aren't my feet. Those are 2 bananas." So the girl said,
That's not the way the story went.
So the girl said, "My, what big teeth you have."
That's correct.
And the wolf said, "These big teeth are to eat you with." And Little Red Riding Hood started running and running all over the place like crazy. And she finally got out of the cabin and ran away. Now, the moral of this story is, for all you kiddies out there, never go to your grandma's house if there is a wolf there. Thank you. How did you like that story? Those 2 stories were very good. Now we'll have a call-in from the people around the city and see how they like the 2 stories I just read. Now, our first caller. Hello?
Yeah, hello, I was like to complain about the last story you just told about Little Red Riding Hood. I don't think that's the way it went, Buster.
Oh, very interesting. What do you think was wrong with it, sir?
The part I think that was wrong with it was where the egg falls off the brick wall and breaks into lots of pieces, and the whole town gets really angry, man.
I think you'll be talking about the Humpty Dumpty. That will be one of our stories next week. Next week you can call in and complain or compliment me. Now, let's see now if we have a caller on the first story I read about Johnny and his mother. About the car, you know? Okay, aha, we have a car. Hey, hello.
Yes, I don't really agree with the basic preliminary structures of the investigated car running over Johnny because it was not supposed to do that. See, my mom always tells me about those things, and they're not true because I don't cross the street anyways. What do you have to say about that?
Well, it's a very interesting point of view there, smart, intelligent boy. Could you tell us how you think the story should end?
Well, I think that maybe the story should end on the basic references of the molecular structure that happens to be when the boy crosses the street and then proceeds to leave the street and go into the candy shop. Don't you agree, sir?
Yes, I agree with the basic preliminary of the Carlton's Guide. Yes, of course.
Well, thank you. I really appreciate that we have these programs that I can skip school and watch.
Okay,
Because the basic structure of the school, now in preliminary structures.
Now we'll talk about something else. On a different kind of subject. Instead of stories, let's have our kiddies call in from home and tell us about the story that they think is their favorite.
Oh, yes. I would like to talk about my favorite story. My favorite story is the one about the race car that makes it up the hill and he says, I think I know I can, I think I know I can, I think I know I can, I think I know I can. That's my favorite all-time story because it makes me feel good all over when I eat chocolate chip cookies and milk.
Well, I like to tell a story, and it's kind of unique, I think. My mom told it to me, so I'll just tell you, pass it on, kinda. All right, now here's how it goes. These two pigs were walking down the road, and they saw their friend, and they said, "Hi, how's it pigging?" and the pig said, "Oh, that's just fine." And then these two chickens came out, and they started talking real long, and the one chicken said, "Well, we better get home to Buck Buck." And then these two.
I'm sorry they had to cut that child off so soon, but he started to ramble on, you know what I mean? That was a very unique story, as you put it. Too bad, but that ends another program of Uncle Freddy's Bedtime Stories. I will see you next time.
Reaction, turn my feelings into action if I only had you.
the show must go on. Hello, and welcome to another show of That's Immune. Today we'll be interviewing and talking to a lady who has changed the world radically. In her experiments to find out if and how we can use our feet to pick up objects in case we don't have any arms, the disability is called. So ladies and gentlemen, will you please welcome Mrs. Frank. Hello. Have an arm. Feet. Have a seat. Sorry. Seat. Now, we're going to ask you a few questions on how people can help themselves if they don't have any arms, a disability, how to pick up objects in a certain room. You know what I mean? Yeah. Oh, yes, yes. Let's see. How long have you been finding out how to use feet instead of hands to pick up things?
Oh, I'd say about 19 years or so.
19, that's a lot of years to work on that subject.
Yes.
Now, could you give us an example of something you could pick up with your feet, please? If you think of anything.
Well, I remember a few weeks ago when we were riding through a park with our horses, and the horses' reins fell off, and I didn't have any arms. Well, I've never had any arms since the beginning of my birth, but I reached down with my feet and grabbed it, and I remembered, well, I think that a few years back I noticed a little girl without any arms, and of course I knew that one day she would have to take one of my learning classes because I have classes all around the world that teach people how to use their feet without their arms.
Well, could you give us an example of something that you can pick up with your feet?
Well, it'll cost you an arm and a leg.
No, could you give us an example, like if you were in the bathroom, you dropped something, you can pick it up with your feet?
If you were in the bathroom, let's say, and you had to brush your teeth, let's say you dropped the toothbrush. Do you have a toothbrush, so in case we can demonstrate? Do you have a toothbrush?
Yes, always. Carry a toothbrush with me in case I...
Good.
Yes,
Okay, now just drop it on the floor.
drop on the phone.
So now what you do is, let's say after the toothbrush has fallen on the floor, you just reach down with your feet. Remember to arch your toe over the toothbrush and grab it. And now I'll lift it up and give it to you. Okay, now, there we go. I've been doing this. Yes.
Commercial!
Hi, I'm Jim Plunkett of the Oakland Raiders, and we need more money for the Football Association. Is it over yet?
And now back to our show. If any one of you out there is wondering how Mrs. Frank is doing, she's very fine. She'll be on our program next week.
That's cool. That's mean. Hit me here. Hit me there. That's nasty. That's insane. That's horrendous. That's disgusting.
My name's Marvin Nickel Beeblick, and tonight we will be showing you one of our best events of the year, the Finger Olympics. With me today, I have first Alvin Whipsnap and his associate Clyde Blueflat. Hi, people! So, today we'll be doing a commentary on the Finger Olympics. We hope you enjoy the show, and I hope you can remember your names.
Hello, I'm Elvin. Finger sports will consist of three main countries: the United States, Germany, and Russia.
So, the events taking place in the Finger Olympics will be number one, the run,
100-meter run.
2 words. 2 words, first syllable. The long distance run. Long distance run. Okay? The second event will be 3 syllables. Basketball. Pole vaulting. Pole vaulting. And the third event will be flying.
Diving.
Swimming. Okay, and those are the 3 events. Can you remember them?
Yes, I can.
Okay, he's got the 3 events down. On to Clyde. Clyde?
Hi everyone, I'm Clyde. Who cares what my last name is, because no one really cares. I'll talk about the people from every country, well, the people that are participating in these Olympics, and what country they're from. The first one, Germany. I'll start with Germany. Germany did really good last year. They did pretty good.
Coming up.
And then after that, the USA came in, I think, second place last year, right behind the Russians, which came in first. They came in first place. And, well, I think that the Germans will win this one because they have more stronger men.
Coming off.
His pants are coming off. Well, back to you, whoever wants. Back to you.
Alvin.
Alvin.
Let's have it on your shirt now.
How about if we stop the game?
Stop the game.
Let's start the
You need
game.
a gun?
Stop the game.
We need a
Okay.
gun to start the game.
Gun?
Gun, please.
Start the game.
Gun, please. And
Now
now to
for
start
the
the
Finger
Finger Olympics, Chuck Flynn.
Chuck Flynn. Chuck Flynn. Chuck Flynn.
And now to start the Olympics. And now to start the Finger Olympics. And that was the long distance run. Now we have America in first place. 2 syllables. First syllable. Germama. No. Mini, please. Germany in second, and Russia in third.
No, it's the other way around. Russia's in second.
Russia's in second.
Red
and,
shorts.
And what's in third?
Germany.
Who's in first? What's on second, right? Okay, well, you guys can figure that out. Now, the next event. I'm going to look off to the side, watch this. Okay, now, the next event. First syllable.
Javelin.
Jive?
Throw.
Jive?
Javelin.
Jive?
Brother, what you talking about?
Javelin. The Javelin Tea
Throw.
Party.
Throw.
Throw. The Javelin throw. Javelin. javelin throw. How dumb of me.
Russia. America. Nice throw, America. Germany.
That was the javelin throw. Okay, now, let's get rid of this.
Look at the free rabbit money.
My rabbit, you stabbed him in the gut real hard. And I don't like finger Olympics or nothing. You stabbed my...
The moment you've all been waiting for before. And now the moment you've all been waiting for. The swimming Olympics. Okay, there's the pool. Oh, by the way, who came in first in the javelin throw?
The German dude.
That's right. Hey, nice refreshing water. Whoops, I almost made a bad mistake there.
On your mark, get set, and go.
Splash!
Yeah, next is on Germany. On your mark, get set, go.
Splash. Splash.
Is on America. Ready on your mark, get set, go.
Splash. Splash. And that was the swimming Olympics. So, in first place, as you could tell, we had America, the blue tongue. In second place, we had the green tongue. And in third place, we had the white tongue. And that was Germany. No, Russia was red. Okay, Germany was second, so it looks like America wins overall as usual. You know, I kind of like swimming. Yes, I like swimming very much. So that was the Finger Olympics. What more can I say? No wet joke.
Sorry, go back and we weren't ready for you this time.
Weren't ready.
Shut the sound off. Shut the bird fake stuff.
I get all dressed, get all nice and muddy, get
I know,
leaves
we're
all over
sorry.
my face, and you say you're not ready.
We're sorry. I mean,
So this is the double take job, right?
well, yeah, I guess you could call it that.
Yeah.
Well, alright, rewind the bird sound. Let's go. Come on, let's get this.
Stephen Anislots, and I'm going to talk to you about a very touchy subject. It's called irregularity. Does your solid waste look like this? Does your waste have flat ends instead of tapered? If all the above questions are true, then you, my poor friend, are irregular. You need Bowel Ease, the revolutionary new laxative by Johnson and Jimmy. So it's no more bad movements, no more untapered ends. Now we can flush with confidence. Wait! Stop!
Hello, I'm Barry Adair, and I'm going to introduce to you a new revolutionary toy made by Mattel. It's called the Tissue Buddy. See, it moves and it plays. Let's watch it at work with a little child.
I really like this new tissue buddy I got. It's fun and exciting, and it makes me tickle all over my body when I play with it. Let me pet you. It's really friendly. It's really friendly most of the time. I don't know what's wrong with it now. It's really nice. Sorry. It's quite cute. And my mom got it for me. And give me my beanie, you mean. And it'll come to you when you need to blow your nose too. Come here, tissue friend.
Nice! It's cute.
I got his tape friend too. His name is Tape.
My name is Stephen Anislots, and I will be interviewing a world-famous hunter. His name, Earl Bigbottom. Hello, Stephen Anislots again. I'll be interviewing Edward Schwinn, a aviation kind of guy. He likes to fly around. He's been flying for many years.
Oscar Hophner's Mayonaise Festival.
Bill, how do I get on to you? Find yourself a Pepsi challenge.
Hey, Jason.
Pepsi challenge.
Let's save some of this peanut butter for tomorrow night, alright?
Tomorrow?
Yeah.
Alright. I'm scared, man.
That's right. But if you want me,
This is good.
Oh, yeah.
Wait.
Hi! I've been spying on you! We're eating peanut butter. Let's go to the second floor. Wait for the food.
Yeah. Wow, aren't you kind of glad we're up here wasting that goon?
Really, man? Now I can watch MTV while we're eating this peanut butter. I don't think you'll get us now that we're on the second floor.
Oh, yeah. Oh, look at that. That's cool, man. Yeah. Give me some more generic peanut butter. Peanut butter. Alright. What's that? Maybe it's a robber. I don't know. Oh, no.
Hey,
Him. Oh, my gosh. Give me some more peanut butter.
watch out.
He's hurting himself.
What?
Your tie's
Hey!
off, mister.
I've been spying on you.
Can I ask? What kind
Get out of here, pal.
No!
Yeah. Mommy talks about guys like you.
I think he fell in the garbage.
Maybe he's dead.
Maybe.
Oh, well. Here.
He's back!
Now, excuse me.
Are you alright, fella? You're kind, mister.
What is this moron doing?
Mommy's really gonna be mad.
You're not allowed in our house with just
I
doing...
forgot my peanut butter. Open the window.
Your band-aid fell off, mister, and your tie's off. We have some peanut butter. Would you like some of ours? Here. I'll take care of this clown. What do you want? Your band-aid fell off.
Open it.
I'm gonna hit you, pal.
Now!
Hey, watch out for my spoon.
Hi, boys. Can I ask, what kind of peanut butter is that?
Generic crunchy.
Why don't you try? Why don't you try? Spaz peanut butter. Why not? Spaz.
Why is it named Spam?
Why? Why is it called Spaz?
Oh. Why is it called Spaz?
Because. Can I borrow one of your spoons?
Sure.
Not mine.
Let me show you why it's called Spaz. Look at this. I want to get a shot of this creaminess. Here, my friend, is why it is called.
Are we on a hidden camera?
Please, gross.
Steve,
So-
what would Mom think
Here,
if
would
she
you
saw this
would
thing?
you hold that, please? Thank you. And I'm sure from now on
Ah, yucky.
you'll buy Spaz after your mother kills me for spilling things on your carpet.
I'm telling on you, mister.
So, for I bid you a civil
Get out of here,
adieu.
pal. Hold on a minute. He's trying to jump up.
Close the window.
No, wait. He's down there. Look at him. Come on, let's get out of
I
here.
quit.
Wait. I think he's hurt. He's bleeding. Wait till our mom hears about this.
Gee, Spaz. I don't know, he sure threw one. Well, might as well watch some more TV. Hello?
Hi, how are you?
And welcome to Let's Do Something Stupid. Our first contestant
Hi,
will
whatever your name is.
be fighting.
Me?
Yes, you.
Okay.
Do you have
Hi.
a joke for us?
I have a joke for you. I suppose you're wondering what this is.
Yes, I am.
I got a joke for you. 30 days past December, the phone is ringing. August and April and May and June.
Let me answer that. Hello? Yes. I think that, no, we don't have a program for tomorrow, but we do have, thank you, thank you. Stop. Okay, oh, goodness. You had a joke for us?
Yes.
Would you care to repeat the joke, please?
I promise not to laugh.
I promise.
30 days past December. April. June. And no wonder, because they all eat peanut butter. Because all of them except grandmother, who drives the Buick.
Snickers!
Our next guest will be Aaron B. Blam Little Fraden Flid Blam.
Is he from Washington, D.C.?
Yes, he is from Washington.
Yeah, I come from Washington, D.C. Every year I come to Washington grass.
Yeah. Now, would you come in, please? Thank you. Do you have a joke for us?
Huh?
You have a joke for us?
Possibly.
Would you care to repeat the joke? Look out here.
It's my dog.
Sorry.
Hey, my dog!
Shut up.
Go!
You kicked my dog again, mister.
Sorry.
I'm not smashing, you know? Yeah. Here. Hey,
Would you care to repeat your joke, please? Thank you. Thank
take
you.
it. Hey,
I stood in a gym stone, mister. I'm Terrence Flat from
shut up.
Okay,
New Jersey, California.
Please.
Oh, I'm from New Jersey. I'm from New Jersey. I'm from New Jersey. Snicker.
Alright, I do imitations.
The head of your microphone is gone, sir. Hey, this is stage crew. The head of your microphone is still on.
Would you
Hey.
care to do an imitation?
Yeah,
of
here,
somebody?
I'll do one. I'll do an imitation.
I'm supposed to hold the mic.
Yeah,
This is stage. The head of your microphone is came out. The head of your microphone is on. Thank you.
here's an imitation of you know.
Let's go! Alright!
Quiet, folks, please. All of you.
He's good, he's talented, man. He's raw mature. He's going
You
to
be quiet. You be quiet. Sorry.
Boy, this is
Kick
beautiful
your butt,
audience.
man.
Are we in New York?
Yes, we are.
Boy, these people are great. Alright, now, here's my joke.
Raw talent, man.
Well, who's my imitation? It's buckwheat. Watch this one.
Okay.
Quiet.
Is that a laugh track or what?
I've had enough out of you, so just quiet.
Kick your butt, too.
Our next contestant will be Ariana Unlimited.
Yeah, I do. Right. This one, well, it's not really imitation. It's kind of like an imitation of an imitation of an imitation of an imitation of someone else. You know what I mean?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Now, what I'm gonna do is somebody on a street corner waiting for a newspaper truck to come by, throw down a newspaper and pick it up. Now watch this one. This one is really good. Okay, watch. He's standing on the street corner. Alright, there's a newspaper. He picks it up. Here it is. Wow, he says. That's nifty. The weather's nice.
He say wow.
The weather's nice, he says. Turns it over. Sports. Yay, they won. He walks on.
Next, Enos from New Jersey.
I'm from Aiden.
Quiet in the third row, please.
Shut up. No, wait a minute. Quit making me quiet.
Third girl's gonna kick your butt.
Okay, Mr. Rel Precken Schnurplack and Frel Fritten Ratten from Rel Fritten Schmannwen Schraun Flowers Fratten Flowers.
No, get out of here. Get away from there.
Wait! He's my hero!
Out.
He beat me!
Sit down.
Frel Fritten Schraun Fritten Flowers Fratten. You have a joke for us?
No. But I do have a joke.
Wait, man, do that stuff up.
Would you please say the joke?
I'm a little nervous. It's my first time on.
Well, say it!
I can't see that. Okay. So, when you're riding home on a bicycle and your pedal falls off, how many cats are in the microwave? None, because ice cream doesn't have any bones.
Hey, dude, I got my turn, man. I got my turn, man, the camera. Yes, Jose Prelsnit Frachkinich Snowwoodna. A joke for us, Mr. Jose Prelsnit.
What kind of hat this is? I'll tell you what kind of hat it is. I'm not colorblind either. Such an old mic trick. Yeah, I've seen that before. That's a good one in Mexico, man. You know what kind of hat this is?
Why don't you just tell us a joke and shut your face and...
Alright, from Mexico! Alright, from Mexico!
Hey, bro, right. Okay. Hey, you shut up, man. I'll kick your butt.
That's it, man.
You know, I have a problem with Mexican people, so if you would like to tell the joke, it'd be greatly appreciated.
You like Mexican people? Thank you for my hat. Here's my joke. Why did the chicken...
That's an old one. I don't have dogs.
Right your ear. Why did the chicken cross the intersection?
To get to the other side, I suppose.
You're lying. You're lying!
Don't hit me.
You're lying.
Don't hit me.
I'm gonna tell you what. And man, don't make me laugh. It makes me mad when I laugh. I'm happy, I'm sad, I'm everything but glad. I'm happy and mad, but I'm not sad. I'm gonna tell you why chicken crossed the intersection. Because the chicken had a grandmother named Floyd,
Friend.
and he had a pet frog named Clyde.
I know that one. Does it go ice cream doesn't have any bones in it?
Ice cream doesn't have any bones. Dogs can fly away to my...
Hello out there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another edition of Violence in America.
On tonight's show, instead of telling you how to defend yourself, we're going to actually show you how. But the only problem is, no volunteer. We don't have a volunteer. Is there anyone out there who wants to get beaten in within their limits? Oh, come on now. It can't be that hard.
I will.
Well, young boy, come on up here. Hello there. I didn't get your name.
Chuck.
Chuck. Alright, Chuck. Say hi to America.
You mean I'm on national television?
That's right. America, love you. Now, the first defending position is going to be, let's see now, what could I call it? It's basically called the neck kick. Now, this move will primarily be consisting of take the person by the neck, pull it down, kick them off, and sometimes you get hurt also. So, Chuck, if you'd come back up, please. Now we're going to do it in slow motion. Now, all you have to do, ladies and gentlemen, is take the person by the neck, grab, take the knee, punch, and push. Very easy. I'm going to give you some statistics on violence in America. Now, as you can see, many people are flinchy. Like Chuck here. How'd you get so flinchy, Chuck?
Well, one day.
I knew that was it. It's the same reason for everybody. But, I'm going to, ask some people after the show how they become so flinchy. And on the next program of Violence in America, we'll show you why people are so flinchy nowadays. Well, I might as well get on with the next move.
What is it? What is it?
Well, it's called, basically, the Kung Fu Kick.
That doesn't sound nice.
Well, it's not nice, but it's not mean. Now, could the camera get a shot of us standing up? Yeah, well, alright, well, could you please stand up? Alright. Oh, you're mighty big there, Chuck. Now, this is the way a Kung Fu kick goes. Now, don't fall into the audience, just try to follow somewhere. Alright, now ready?
Oh, dang.
That is the basic Kung Fu kick. That's another one there for you. Sorry, I got a little excited. Chuck, hey, Chuck. Come here. Thank you very much, Chuck, for letting me beat you. Now, we're going to sell this beautiful tape for only $2.50. Can you beat that, Chuck?
No!
Alright, now you heard it from Chuck. This tape contains the elements. It teaches you how to defend yourself when someone like Chuck comes up to you. It tells you all the stances, all the moves, all the right things to say to someone that is coming up with you, to you with a gun. It's videotaped live in our studio. So, and we've also got this handy dandy blind flashlight. Now next year it'll be coming out with a smaller version. It'll be probably about approximately this size, but as powerful. Now I'd like to demonstrate it with Chuck. Can your eyes take this?
Oh, well, whatever.
Well, all right. Now pretend you're attacking me. All right, Chuck. Basically, take the flashlight and blind them. See how good that works? See how good that works? Okay. Stand up now. Chuck. Young boy's heavy for his age.
Bronchitis is wrong.
Alright, I'm very sorry.
Kicking me in the donut.
Would you like a tissue?
No, not yet.
Alright, that's a slight year. Might be asthmatic, your nose might run a lot. Yes, now, as you can hear the music in the background, so elegantly playing. That, my friends out there, is the new tape that we're offering to all you people out there that want to learn how to defend yourself. This music contains very good lyrics about, well, let's hear it from Chuck. Chuck, you know the song, don't you?
Yes.
That's very good. Now, sing us a verse from it, Chuck.
Gee, Dad, aren't you gonna hit me now?
That's not the way it goes. I'll try to see it. When you're walking down the street and someone comes up to you and tries to beat you, you say, ha, ha, coochie chee. That's only one little bit. Our next defense will basically be, Chuck,
I'm awake.
will basically be called the punch.
What's this consist of?
Well, this consists of, Chuck, taking this mic,
Yes.
first hitting you in the chest, so you bend over, and then I just wallop you a good one.
Sounds nice.
Want to try it?
Yes.
Alright, now, I have to stand up a little, Chuck. Now, instead of a drumstick, I'm going to use the lethal weapon, the hand! The lethal weapon. Now, I forgot to show you people out there how to hold your hand correctly when hitting an object. Chuck, you want to do this with me?
Sure.
Take your hand. Bend all 4 fingers. Take thumb, alright, you already did that. Now this, my ladies and gentlemen, is how to hold your hand. This is how to hold your hand. Now, sit back. Or no, don't sit back. Scooch over like you were. Alright. You can lay your hand down.
Alright.
Now, put your hands away from your chest. I have you. Right?
Yeah, I guess I can be ready. I don't know when you're gonna punch me, so
I'll just brace myself. You can go right on and hit me when I'm not ready.
That, my ladies and gentlemen, is the punch.
Can I have a tissue?
Oh, of course, of course. While Chuck is cleaning up, I'm going to tell you some more positions. Now, let's say someone comes up to you with a knife and goes to stab you in your back. So now you just take your hand to deflect it and swing in a circular motion. Now, it's not that hard, but when it comes to the real thing, usually people can't get their guts up. Of course, you know, I can. Well, Chuck, how you feeling?
Not too good. You punched me hard in my mouth and my nose.
Oh, I'm sorry, but I just wanted to demonstrate how powerful a fist can be.
I know, but he doesn't need to hit himself hard.
Well, I'm sorry, folks, but we only have time for one more demonstration. Aren't you sad?
Yes!
So now, Chuck, there's no real name for this one. It just hurts a lot.
What's the name?
I said there's no name. So, I'll show you the stands, though. Sit up, please. Now, the first stand, you're going to have to take your glasses off.
I can't see nothing.
That's good.
I still see a black dot where you shine the light on.
Just take the person's That's all for Jerry Broughton and Chuck. Chuck, I didn't get your last name.
Smith! Chuck Smith!
Chuck Smith. Good night, and I'll see you next week on another edition of Violence in America.
And now for something non-violent, a man falling off a roof.